Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Witches of the Moon. My name is Dia, aka Ori of OriOasis.com, and this week we're talking money magic. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking at text messages. I keep forgetting to turn the airplane mode on when I'm recording. Okay, so there's so many different ways to do money magic, but one of my favorite things that I love in money magic are, you can't see that. Can you see that? No. Okay. Are coins, gold coins, and I'll just use two: silver coin and a gold coin, right? Whatever, you get it. I love working with gold dollar bills and silver dollar bills. Um, I don't know why. This is just my thing. I like using them. So in Money Magic, you can get where I'm at. I'm able to get gold coins. Like if I go to the zoo and you put $1 in, or well, it's never actually $1, but when you go to buy the little drinks and little machines, the change they give you back your change in gold coins, which is so cool. And then there's another bank. It's not my bank, but another bank that my friend had took me to one time. It's her bank, and they actually. Now I know my bank probably would have it, but I never actually see it there. But they actually had like the trays up front sitting there with them in it, and I saw all the silver coins, and I was like, "Ooh, how can I partake of the goodness thereof that is that over there, right there, right there." And then they looked at me like so crazy, but anyway, so I get my silver coins and gold coins that way. You can get gold coins from your bank, depending on where your bank is and how busy your bank is. You may have to call them ahead of time and have them order it. It shouldn't cost you anything but the actual price of the coin, because you're literally just exchanging your coin for that. Um, yeah, how do I use the coins? Well, you could put it in a money pot. You could carry it with you in your wallet. I like to carry three: two gold, one silver at all times, because money is actually backed by gold and silver. You could do it in your use it in your actual work. You could light a candle directly on top of them, depending on the type of candle, or you can wrap it around the candle and use that to call energy. And this is what you do to charge the coins, if you keep them on you at all times. Excuse me. You can make a mojo bag with it. Put that in there. Everybody knows to use a little bit of nutmeg. Um, you can make your own money oil with it. You can use bank dirt with it. Now, I will say this, because a lot of times, you don't want to actually grab a handful of dirt, right? Either it's you just not into that, or you don't want to look crazy. Just take a napkin, and as you walk past the bank, like fold it right here in your hand. And as you walk past the bank, just happen to touch the wall. And because they don't clean the banks like you think, especially the outside of the bank, they don't clean the things. Just wipe the wall, and then you got a little dirt on a napkin, and you can use that tissue napkin. Now, what I would do is I would write my petition on a piece of paper, small piece of paper. The petition, it would literally fit in the palm of my hand, whatever shape you want to put it in, right? And I write the petition. I will write that petition on it. And what I would do is I would dress it with a little money oil. If you don't have money oil, go to your bank, have that petition in your hand, and just swipe the side of that bank. Just swipe a wall. And therefore, it's dressed with that energy of the money coming in, the money coming out, the money flowing, the money moving. Boom. Use that until more money comes in, that you could do other stuff. That's another thing. Oh, one of my favorite babies. This is a bronzonite skull. This skull is great for protecting money. So what you do is you just take a little bit of money and you sit it on top. Now, once you well, I can't say how it works for everybody, but for me, once I dedicate money to this, it cannot move. It must stay with, though. So I don't use a big amount. Actually, I just use a $2 bill, because I don't like keeping money in my house. People crazy these days. So I keep looking over there, like the camera's over there. The camera's there. Okay. But it's $2 bills. People crazy these days. So I put this here on top of the money. No money underneath it. Or you could do the coins, or just put a couple of coins around it, and then you would light your money candle on top. I personally use the chime candles and literally stick it right to the top of him. Hi, how you doing? And let it burn down. And I use that for money protection. Now, speaking of candles, because not everybody, but most people know you can use white, you can use green, you can use silver or gold. But you can actually use any color candle once you know what the candle's for. So say like um, orange is for creativity, right? If you are an entrepreneur or if you're working on a project at your job, you can use orange to bring in that creative energy that will get you that new idea that you need, that will bring in that bonus or bring in that new client or find a way to make that new idea work. Yellow, prosperity, build energy. So if you're out vending or if you're out vending or you want to do overtime, you need more energy, you start burning some yellow candles to give you that energy to do what you got to do. Uh, Blue candles. Now, a blue candle for me, I would not burn a blue candle without a green candle. For me, though, the blue candle is a representation of water. So, all water is considered because money is considered currency. Currency is current. Current has to flow. Currency, like the current, like the water. Some of y'all get that later. So, with that, think of the ocean, think of the water, blue. However, I need the water to flow and meet me. This is where the green candle comes in because the green represents the land, the blue represents the water. I need that currency to meet my land. So I would do those two together. Um, Purple. Purple is great for bringing in money or bringing in investors, people who have what you need. So purple is great for money magic, bringing in favor from other people. Most people do pink for attraction or red attraction candle. You can, but I find that in money magic, specifically, like if I need a loan or if I just want somebody to give me a couple of hours or whatever. I mean, do you, boo? Purple candle is great for that because purple is the color of royalty, and I mean, if you got the funds, you royal to me. So yeah, there's that. Now, this is one thing that I have had for a long, long, long time. I had one before this, but I took it down and I kind of redid it and I did it in this. This is a money hand. It's literally the shape of a hand, and it is stuffed with different things represent money. And what it is it's a money hand. So what you do is when you want or need money, right? Because this is not meant for all the time. So when you want and need money, you take a couple of coins in here, you fold the hand over. You can also use this to protect your money too, but you fold your hand. But I like to use the alligators for that. But you fold it over the money hand to keep the money in your hand, and then you place something on top. So what I do is I'll place a jade stone, and that's another jade stone I used to use, but it broke. Whatever. I know you're probably tired of hearing me talking about the jade stone, but you set the jade stone on top, and then for safety reasons, I only light tea lights on top of this because it's not too steady. So for safety reasons, I'll light a tea light on top of this with money oil, and boom, and that's good for a quick grab. Um, like I said, I like to use the alligator's foot, which most y'all should know. So the alligator's foot, put some money in between the toes, bind it, wrap it, decorate it, boom, money protection. It was something else I was thinking about that I can't remember at the moment. Let me look around me. Um, oh, playing cards. Durr. I'm actually part of a group called Sacred Moonlight on Facebook, and I just put in there last Friday money working that you could do with playing cards. And basically, the concept is you make a wallet out of your playing cards, and then you put um, things that represent what you need to pay. So like, or what you need to pay and what you need in order to pay it. So you will put the logos of your bills. Um, you will put the logos of your bills inside there. You will put the logo of your bank inside there. If you don't have a bank, you can put the logo of a bank that you want to have in there, or you don't have to put up this. You put it in there, then you charge it, you keep it, you walk around with you like as if it's your wallet. And this will help bring, because of the way the cards are and the way that you fix the cards, um, this will help make sure that your provisions are provided for. Speaking of provisions, one of the things I have got out of the habit of saying is, even though I did say in this video, but I've gotten myself out of the habit of saying bills, because bills bring a negative concept. However, these things that you pay provide something for you and your family. So therefore, instead of saying I need to pay my bills, say, what is going on with this? So instead of saying I need to pay my bills, say I am investing in my provisions. And I love to be able to invest in my provisions. So that's a mantra that you can use. I invest in my provisions. I love to be able to invest in my provisions. This brings a positive energy to you and make money want to flow to you because it knows you're going to do right by it. Um, or at least it thinks that way. uh, what else? Um, that's it. I think I gave y'all enough. Oh, one of my favorite things too is also the Magical Cash book by Damon Brand. I don't have it sitting beside me, but I love that book. I used to have a group dedicated specifically to that book. Now, what I can say is if you're not comfortable working with the entity in that book, because I don't work with the entity that that book says, because I need to know what the hell I'm saying. um, One of the things I found in researching is that basically any deity that works with the energy of Virgo, you could pretty much use in place of that deity. But yeah, I would suggest getting that book. Again, if you're not comfortable with the entity I said deity, it's not a deity, but I'm saying entity for a reason. If you don't want to work with the entity in that book, anything that works with the energy of Virgo works perfectly. I mean, you can use other ones, but I have noticed for myself that basically the energies of Virgo and the spirits connected to it work perfectly for this. And it is based off the fact that the entity in that book um, is from that Virgo energy. That's the best way I could put it. So yeah, that's it for now. I know everybody's gonna have some great advice on this one, so don't forget to watch everybody's videos. Before I forget, thank you, Jen. You hooked me up, girl. I also have I really didn't want to talk about it, but anyway, I also have a money pot, and with this money pot, I like to put only foreign money in it. So Jen just recently went on a trip, and I asked her could she bring back like $5 worth of the money, and she hooked me up with all type with the dollar bills and the different coins, and thank you, girl. So I was able to put that in there. But I like to work with different. Now I haven't been to. Well, I've been to Jamaica, but my dumb behind forgot to keep money from when I went. But anyway, I like to put all the different monies from different countries in this money pot because it represents world money. And I use this pot to bring energy for my business because my business is online and I don't want to limit myself to just America or wherever the US dollar is the main money. I want clients from all over. So therefore, I am gathering money from all over to put in this money pot to work with my business. Also, I would like to travel to different places. So there's that. But now this video is getting longer than what it needs to be. And I think I got the hiccups. And I'm trying not to. Yeah. I got the hiccups, y'all. So it's time for me to go. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to watch everybody's videos. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. Because we love when y'all interact. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Because you know already, I say it every time. Y'all know y'all done binge watched a couple of videos. So you might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you know when new ones pop up. Because they pop up every week. But you know, you may want to see it when it actually pop up. So just okay? All right. And as usual, stay blessed to be a blessing. And I'll see you next week. Peace.